Hi, everyone. My name is Dylan Emerick-Brown, and this week's 3-minute thought is mindfulness trafficking. Let's start the week with a boring statistic you've probably heard before. According to Texas A&M's Transportation Institute's Urban Mobility Scorecard, and yes, that's really a thing, the average American in an urban region will spend around 42 hours a year sitting in traffic. This is the point when you would typically hear the follow up about living life to the fullest, putting an end to the daily grind of the hamster wheel, or the benefits of bicycling. I'm going to take a slightly different approach. My question is, what do you actually do when you're in traffic? Think about it. Most people will turn on the radio or listen to the music on their Bluetooth. Some might put on a podcast. Others might call someone they know for some human contact. And don't forget about the emotional stewing, the frustration, anxiety, stress, middle finger aimed at the pickup truck who figured he'd cut you off because, worst case scenario, your indented fender would be a smudge on his chrome bumper. However, think of sitting in traffic as the perfect metaphor for life. We've all heard the cliche that life is a journey, a path, a road to be traveled, blah, blah, blah. It's true, but life also has traffic, choke points where things slow down and are far from going to plan. Those are the moments in life when you can buckle under pressure or excel and put your full potential to work. And yet, when we are in actual traffic, we tend to do whatever we can to speed it up, distract ourselves, or blame others. This isn't exactly the best use of your time. So consider for a moment that when you are in actual vehicular traffic, it is the physical embodiment of life traffic. Take a moment, because you have a few to spare, to think about a recent or current bit of traffic in your life. What is something you feel is slowing you down? What do you think is not going the way you like? Who is someone swerving into your lane, cutting you off? Then use the time you're spending in traffic asking yourself a single question about that life traffic. What is the gift in this? It is a question I know that at first glance creates a gag reflex, especially to those not into meditation or who are really thinking of some pretty heavy life traffic. I mean, a flipped 18 wheeler of a situation. However, really think about the question. There has to be some benefit to this situation. Perhaps that thing you feel is slowing you down, is forcing you to reconsider what your values are. If you're stagnant in your career and need a change, maybe that thing that isn't going the way you like is forcing you to become creative and innovative, even reimagining how important that thing truly is in the first place. And it's possible that the person in your life giving you trouble is also providing you the opportunity to reflect on your accountability in the relationship and to consider more intentionally what kind of connection you want to have moving forward. Before you know it, cars will be scooting ahead, opening space, and you'll be on your way again. But now you'll have spent that time as a gift to gain a bit more clarity and perspective.